All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut that short as I am loading into the server for this matchup between PG and AOTG. Should be a pretty good matchup. I have not seen AOTG. I've seen a little bit of AOTG play, but I do know that PG is a force to be reckoned with. This will be the last match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. But tomorrow we are going to find out who the winner of the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament is. As we are going to see LRRP in the semifinals. We are going to see PT in the semifinals. We're also going to see who won that other match? Oh, it's going on. There's currently a match going on, and the winner of that match will also be in the semifinals. And that match is going on over at the Battlefield Premier League, is where you can catch that other match. I forget who is playing over on that channel right now. I would have to see who it is. Not 100. Yeah, I'll have to double check on that. Nonetheless, they have restart the server. We're getting ready to go 12v12. PG versus AOTG. We're going to jump over to the main screen, make sure our labels are correct as we get ready to go. These teams will not be moving until the 3-minute mark, and of course, our labels are not correct. So we're going to have to swap them around. They never are. Eye for an eye and RB, that's correct. RB versus Eye for an eye. So one of those two teams are going to make it into the semifinals as well. Lions coming in and saying PG is whack. He would know. He would know. So I would definitely take his word for it there. We're going to swap up our team labels here. We're going to see AOTG in blue. We're going to see PG in red as we get ready to rock and roll right here on the Hardcore League with round one, this map. We're going to see them lining up again. They will not take off until the 3-minute mark. Particular about that. Close enough there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, PG versus AOTG. This is going to be Point Gap versus Association of Toxic Gamers. It's a little unsettling, but to each their own. Maybe it's like calling a big dude tiny. Maybe they're the most cordial, sportsmanlike players you've ever met. Who knows? Who knows? You can't judge a team by its name. Thank you very much, Fiend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We do what we can. We do have some graphics for these teams lined up as well. AOTG. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for Chris Driver and Chris Driver's family. So if you want to donate, there are we'll throw up some links here in chat. You can donate. It's going to go to a couple of different places. It's going to go to the Chris Driver Scholarship Fund for law officers that want to continue their education in law. It's also going to go to the Chris Driver shooting range, which will be open to law enforcement in the area, and then it's going to go to his family. And any biddies, any subscriptions that come in, we're going to give a portion of that over to the Chris Driver Memorial Fund. And then any of your donations that come in go right to Chris Driver's family and those other different outlets. So we appreciate everybody's support. Again, this was put on by LRRP. It was a team that Chris was on, and Hamo Sandwich. And just an awesome thing. And that team there, like I said, I've talked to their leaders. I've talked to a bunch of their players. Stand up, competitive community. You know, if every community could be like LRRP, this would be a perfect world. Just some great, great guys. And they hold high everything that makes a good competitive community. Good sportsmanship. Good teamwork, professionalism, integrity, honor. And here we go. Go ahead and jump into the air battle. We're going to see Ragnar Taketh, Astrovirus in for AOTG. We're going to see Two Fly in the air for PG along with Monster Lulz. Monster Lulz looking to fall in behind a couple right here. We are going to see PG in red, AOTG in blue. He's going to get some damage on one right there. I believe that was Astrovirus taking some shots. And it looks like he's about to get another lane. Yep, there it is. Doing another 4 damage. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Looks like he may get another lane here. He's going to try to drop out. He's going to miss those shots, though. Monster Lulz trying to drop in on this 6. Astrovirus. Astrovirus getting in behind Two Fly. Ragnar Taketh getting in behind Monster. Just a big loop-de-loop, ladies and gentlemen, in the sky. Who is going to win it? Oh, we're going to see some more damage. Astro is going to take a little bit more damage, and he's going to line it up here. He's going to put some shots in, takes him out. So PG is going to start to win this air battle here. Two Fly still in the air, and Ranger Taketh as well. But let's jump over to the ground and see what's happening here. We have PG looking to secure Edward. They do have one tank here against a nice little force of infantry. This is going to be Joan. OX coming in. We're going to see Candied Yams, Collard Greens, and Wiki coming in from the Association of Toxic Gamers, also known as Apex, also known as the Ace Halls, now that I see Wiki in there. Joan's going to be in trouble. Wiki's coming around the outside, looking to do some damage. This is going to take a shot, though. Joan's going to pop that smoke and start backing out. And we're going to see AOTG off to an early lead. Got Mendicant for PG in there as well. AOTG looking to try to secure this flag. All out war in that land ship, doing some damage. It's Stroud coming around, dropping us a host earlier in the game right now. Mendicant and Wet Old Dog looking to do something. We do have Jan Frisch coming in from AOTG, trying to hold it down. He's going to get a squad spawn on him.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Round in the corner. We're going to put some shots in on that tank, but PG is going to secure it, and they are going to start securing, or they're going to secure Charlie, and they got Delta. They are going to grab the lead now by about 2 tickets, and they push through AOTG on the Charlie flag. We're going to see AOTG making a move on Delta. Custom Parts, the closest one. Actually, he's going to bail off. Rolling that Madsen. 1 and 2 on the game. Actually bailing completely out and looking to wrap around, getting a new lane on the objective. PG's going to have him in a pincher move here. Coming in from both sides. Godkiller, Collard Greens, and Wiki inside. Wiki taking one out. Collard Green's still in there. Godkiller trying to hang in there. Going to be a 4v2 situation. 4v1. Godkiller, the only one left for his team. He is going to go down at the hands of Wet Old Dog as PG comes in and starts securing this objective. They're also securing Edward. They have lost their foothold on Bravo, however. We do have Wiki coming in from AOTG. Going to try to do some damage here. Looking to get possibly a revive. Going to be out in the open. The building's going to come down on top of him, and he is going to go down from Rustberg with PG from that debris. We're going to see a 1v2 situation. All-out war in the tank. Looking to try to stop them from securing this objective. He is going to manage to take... Oh, no, that was somebody else. That was another tank that took somebody out. We're going to have Trend Kill with AOTG trying to hold it down for AOTG, and there is going to go down from All Out War, and PG starting to open that gap up. Collard Greens in a tank is going to bail out. We're going to see a little bit of a battle over here on Bravo, and here comes the planes just putting shots down. Wet Old Dog moving in, taking the tank out. Going to get wrecked. Collard Green's one of the only one left, but taking shots from down the hill. PG's going to move in and secure the Bravo flag, almost completely uncontested. Wiki's moving in with a horse, and Godkiller coming in with that assault kit. but I don't think it's going to be enough. Mendicant coming around the corner is going to find him, taking him down. Wiki does take out Lonely Astronaut, but they're going to continue to lose this flag. Candied Yams on the outside going down as well. Wiki going down. That's going to be Rustberg and Mendicant taking them both down. And now we're going to see PG start to make a little bit of a move over on the Charlie objective, which will give them a complete full cap. They are definitely pulling away from AOTG now, as they have 3 flags to 1. And they're going to be moving a land ship up into this objective. Nice little battle out in the open here. We're going to see Lonely Astronaut come out, take one out. Awake, take one out as well. Brisk 13 dropping one. Wiki coming around the backside. He may be trying to take this tank out, is what he's going to try to do, is get up on the backside of it. Awake coming around the corner is going to get dropped by Wiki. Wiki's in a prime position. Frisk is there too, and they're going to go down. Frisk is going to drop. All Out War, or yeah, All Out War in that tank. Here comes some bombs though from the air. Monster Rules and 2Fly putting in work for PG. They still have some infantry here though. They may control this flag anyway. Wiki coming around the corner, though, and doing work. Godkiller picking up a 2-piece. Wiki grabbing yet another one. He's on fire. He's going to run into 2 more. He's going to start swinging that knife, but ultimately goes down from Awake. Shoebox coming in along with Karma Donkey around the backside. Karma's going to get in trouble and be got out of position by Awake. Shoebox coming around the outside, and Wet Old Dog is going to put the kibosh on that, and they're going to secure that flag. AOTG is going to rotate, move over to the Edward objective, and we're going to see a little battle. Custom Parts moving in for PG around the outside here. I'll pop that door open, look for some contacts, find one running across the open, and he's going to not pursue. We're going to have a couple of them here. Oh, going down. That's going to be it. Stroud taking him out, and they're going to rotate over to Delta now, so they're one flagging it at a time. We've also got a couple floating in the middle. It looks like Shoebox. Small squad moving in. Lonely Astronaut around the outside. Feeling a little bit of trouble. Did not see them moving toward that Edward objective. And AOTG is going to be moving in on the outside. Mendicant. I believe he may have spotted one. May not have. Custom Parts and Mendicant. We've got a 2v4 situation shaping up here. Custom Parts out in the open is going to manage to pick one up. Mendicant grabbing one as well, bringing it down to a 2v2. Now it's a 1v2. Mendicant with PG has got to hold this down. He's going to look for that revive on Custom. Gets the revive, but goes down. Does Custom get something done? Custom Parts is going to go down as well. Fisk getting a 2-piece and securing both of them there. To grab up this Edward flag, we're going to see PG start moving toward it. We do have Man Bear Pig moving all the way around the backside here. All Out War is in tow. Trend kill. AOTG looking to hold this section down. Has a grenade right on top of him. Going to try to hip fire a little bit. Going to be in trouble though. Going down from Rustberg as PG just completely decimates AOTG and starts securing the Edward flag. They've got 3 guys trying to push back to the Charlie flag. And it looks like another 3 guys trying to push up toward Delta. Looks like they're going to rotate out toward the Delta flag. King Simon coming over the top here. Oh, we could have possibly seen a flank there. But they don't know they're moving to Delta. They've got a nice squad going to Delta. They're sending a full force over to the Charlie flag. We're going to see a 2v2 here. King Simon, or 2v3. King Simon and All Out War going to be moving in against Godkiller. And there it is. King Simon's going to drop one. 2v2 on the Charlie objective. They're not yet on the flag. They're also going to get some backup from the back. A lot of players moving into this flag for PG. Candied Yam's the only one left. Is going to be in trouble. Jumping out the back here for AOTG and going down from Lonely Astronaut. And now the battle is going to be over on the Delta objective. Custom Parts coming in. Rustberg along with Mendicant and Wet Old Dog. 2v3, 2v2. As Rustberg takes one out. Trend Killer and Frisk in here trying to do something. We're going to see a Bayo charge come in. He's going to miss that Bayo charge but take him out. Frisk the only one left going down. Karma Donkey in there. Wet Old Dog coming in with a nice double kill to secure the Delta objective. Let's bounce out and see what's going on over here at Bravo. King Simon, let's jump in with him. PG moving up to the Bravo objective. Has a couple of contacts. This is going to grab collard greens right off the bat. Looks to wrap around the outside. You're going to see PG extend their lead to 100 tickets now. Early in the first round of this map. And PG pushing the Bravo objective. Godkiller inside trying to hold it down. They also have a tank there. It looks like that tank's going to relocate possibly over to Charlie. Actually, it's just going to wrap around and try to get a visual on these. This is going to be Dill Shiz. Going to come around the outside. Mendicay and it's Stroud getting a kill. Godkiller, the only one in here, hanging in for AOTG, just trying to anchor in here. Going to start losing, and you know he's got contacts coming. Has one out front. Has another one, has several. He can just barely see him moving around. Gonna grab Lonely Astronaut, looking for a second. There it is. Taking shots from his right there, and that's going to be a wake. Putting him to sleep. Windkiller. Coming in. Gonna get shut down by King Simon. And they're going to be almost completely wiped. We do have one player. This is going to be Joan from PG. Moving into this Charlie flag. He's going to have a target-rich environment. Several contacts out front. Looking to do some damage. Does do a little bit of damage, but Wiki is going to take him out. Wiki. Going to drop him. We do have all-out war out here. Astrovirus in the air. Looking to go after one of the planes here. Going to be Two-Fly. Two-Fly coming in. Looking to try to take this guy off the motorcycle. If he does it, that's going to be impressive. But he is now taking shots on his 6. He's in trouble. He's going to go down. Astrovirus is going to take him out. We have another plane in the air. We do. Monster Plus is going to be wrapping back in. He knows his buddy went down. He's going to be looking for the plane. I believe he's got a visual on it. And he does. He's going to put some shots in it. Drawing first blood in this engagement. Looking to drop back down underneath him. But Astro pulling a nice move and almost dropping back in behind Monster. Two-Fly coming in as well. Two-Fly looking to drop some bombs and is going to get that done. Man Bear Pig going down at the hands of Two-Fly. Two-Fly is going to want to help out Monster here before their other plane comes up. And here comes their other plane. This could be problems for PG's air.
We have taken objective Charlie.
There it is. He might get the angle right here. He might get it done. Oh, and he's just barely going to miss it. We're going to see the planes wrapping around each other. Ragnar taketh. Looking to move in behind. Two-Fly here. Trying to cut into a circle. Gonna get that disabled, so Two-Fly is gonna be in trouble. Oh, but he's gonna take some shots now. He takes Two-Fly out, but he's getting pounded by that anti-air from the Bravo flag. Virus is gonna be in trouble possibly as well as Monster skimming those trees. There it is, doing some damage. He's gonna get that disabled, and he is done. PG is gonna control the air once again as they completely decimate AOTG in the air. And they're looking to do the same in the ground. We're almost at 200 ticket difference here. That's going to be Lonely Astronaut taking out Shoebox. And then pistol whipping Trend Killer. Grabbing a double.
We have lost objective Edward.
Rolling that auto loader. Awesome, awesome gun. Drone PG moving in, looking to do some damage on the Edward objective. The only one CT has a foothold on. Rounds that corner. Shooting through the wall, it looked like. Going a little crazy there. Grabbing another one, looking for two, grabbing two. Can he grab three? That's a double. Looking for the third one. Looking for the third one. Custom Parts going to come in and take him out, and they're going to start securing this flag, completely wiping AOTG off of that flag. And we're going to see a full cap come in from PG at the end of this round here. Candied Yams moving around the outside. For AOTG. Gonna have one out front. Puts a shot in. Gonna try to relocate. Oh, but going down. That's gonna be Joan. Out. We're looking to move toward Delta. We do have a 1v1 situation going down. This is going to be Frisk. Frisk has done a pretty good job for his team. Let's see if we can't jump in with him. And of course, I'll land on Shoebox instead. Risk. No. Risk. There we go. Risk going down Rustberg as soon as I land on him. Waiting for that squad spawn was a good idea, but Rustberg coming in, taking out another one. And Wet Old Dog going to come in and clear up the last one. PG is going to secure that flag, and the battle is going to move over to the Delta objective. Two Fly coming in, doing some damage. Custom Parts moving in, trying to shut a couple of down. Oh, but we're going to see Wick come in, taking out Mendicant. Custom Parts, the only one left. Trying to hang in here for PG. Won't limp it down. Has one coming up. Gonna take out Collard Greens. Has another one. Candied Yams. Double. There it is. They're gonna start securing that Delta objective, and it looks like the battle is going to move over to Bravo. We do have one guy, Rustberg. We just saw him over there doing some damage. Is going to look to make a little bit of a dent in this these forces over here on this objective. Grabbing one, grabbing two right there. What is that? It's a double. Looking for the third. Come on, we'll roll another graphic for the third one if you manage to grab it. One more dude is all you got to kill. There you go. Get the limpet on him. We'll give you a triple for it. Oh, it's going to miss the limpet. You had one job, Rustberg. One job to kill one more person. You were doing so good, my man. Doing so good. There it is. That's going down. Joan taking the artillery out with a limpet. Wet Old Dog grabbing some high ground here with a close quarters gun, but it's going to be working for him here. He's going to grab one. Looking for the second. Oh, going to pistol whip for the double. All Out War is going to be moving forward. We're going to see a couple breaking through here. This is going to be Wiki coming in, running right into one. Rustberg going down at the hands of Wiki with AOTG. Oh, coming in. Grabbing almost a three-piece.
We have lost objective Duff.
Almost grabbing two. I believe he got some help from Mendicant. Mendicant coming in there on the Duff objective. PG just putting the screws to AOTG. Just murdering it. Man Bear Pig just getting bum rushed by King Simon. They've got a couple left in there. Wiki. Collard Greens hanging in there on the outside. Does pick up its Stroud. Lonely Astronaut, though, is going to get a nice revenge kill on him as this map winds down. 40 tickets left before PG walks away with the win against the Association of Toxic Gamers. Now, I'm sure it doesn't have anything to do with it, but, you know, I mean, it kind of seems like if you're toxic, you're going to get shit on, is what PG is saying. That's what I'm hearing here. That's what I'm seeing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there are a bunch of super nice guys over there at the Association of Toxic Gamers. Like I said, like calling a big dude tiny. I'm sure that's the case over there. No doubt about it. Collard Greens going down. Getting dropped. And PG is going to come out victorious in the first round. AOTG is going to have their work cut out for them if they want to come back from this. The aggregate ticket count is not working in their favor at this moment. Karma Donkey still in the building, trying to hold strong for his team. Just solo. Oh, but it's going to go down, and we don't even know where from. It didn't even show it in the kill feed either. Just getting smooth drop there. Planes coming in, trying to drop some more. Oh, he's taking out that anti-air. Oh! Wiki going down from the plane. That's going to be Monster Rules at the end of the game. Bailing his plane right into Wiki's face. Woo! We're in 237. AOTG. 500 PG. Good game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. It's just like calling a big dude tiny. You know, it's one of those, not an oxymoron, but there's another name for it. PG grabbing the A squad. Wet Old Dog, no custom parts. Stroud, and I missed the other one, the first one there. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. Collard Greens doing some heavy work for his team, obviously. Again, it's not about kill death, ladies and gentlemen. If you take a look at the score, 4-18, but on the top and right behind him, Candied Yams, 4-16. You know they were preparing or rolling out some health, what have you. 16-17 from Wiki. DeFriss 17-15. We saw him do a good amount of work. Over on the other side, the PG side, Lonely Astronaut coming in that top spot, 24-5, 22-4. Coming in from Monster, it's Stroud 22-5, 20-7 from Rustberg. Wet Old Dog representing 23-4, 26-2 coming in from Joan. As we get ready to jump into the next round, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. I see somebody saying clips. Definitely be sure to drop those clips as we will, we're going to be doing our top 5 video coming up here pretty soon. What we're going to do in between this round right here is we're going to play this awesome video that was put together by Unknown. This video is a memorial video for this tournament and for Chris Driver. And it's one of the best videos I've seen in a long time when it comes to honoring a fallen friend and a fallen teammate. So we're going to take a look at that video right now. In between these rounds, as these two teams get set, we're going to swap up our scoreboards, get everything ready for the next round on St. Quentin Scar. So you guys hang tight. We'll be back here in just a second.
Tonight, the Rocky Mount Police Department is mourning one of their own. Officer Christopher Driver was killed in a crash last night. It happened on South Church Street when police say Driver's patrol cruiser collided with another vehicle. Tim Pulliam is live in Rocky Mount for us tonight. Tim, an emotional evening for everyone out there. How is this community choosing to remember this fallen officer?
They are remembering his life and legacy. They tell me that he was bright and bubbly and he loved law enforcement. Yesterday he died when he crashed his patrol car. Highway Patrol is investigating what happened. Strip across the windshield, and then there's a little Batman in the windshield as well. That is for Officer Driver. That was his favorite superhero. So that is how this community is honoring him today.
Whenever I met Officer Driver, man, he was all on top of it. We just shared love for law enforcement love, and that'll be greatly missed whenever I see him. Young talent, another young hero.
A lot of talented teams out there, and it's very hard to be the team that can't be beaten, or the team that gets to the top, that becomes number one. And he always helped us strive for that. So I hope one day we can do that. And the day that we do, it will be for him, because it's always been for us as a team to do that. But I hope maybe when the new Battlefield comes out that we can accomplish that for him.
Such a good video. Such a good video, man. Such a good video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to jump right back into this. That's right. PG versus AOTG going down. This is going to be round 2. AOTG definitely has their work cut out for them. We are going to see them in red. We are going to see PG in blue this go around. And the fog is going to roll in, so we see if that might help AOTG out. PG coming out really, really strong. Score 237 to 500 in favor of PG. And hold on, I've got to fix. Too big. All right, there we go. I feel better about it. Might not be right exactly where I want it, but I feel better about it. All righty. That's pretty good. PG coming in strong. We're on the Charlie objective. Mendicant pushing in. Wait a minute. That was weird. I guess they're not. PG's not moving in on the Charlie objective. I could have swore I saw them over on that Charlie objective. But no, they are not. We do have some plane action. Monster Plus moving in on the 6. Who has he got there? Going to be Astro Virus putting those shots in and done. Those were some well-placed shots by Monster there from PG. Now he's going to swing around and help out his buddy. That's going to be Two Fly. He's going to come in and start lining up. Ragnar taketh. Ragnar is going to try to bail out of there. And that is exactly the desired result. Ragnar is no longer on Two Fly. Two Fly rolling that attack plane is going to start just hammering the ground as Monster comes in and completely takes him out. And that is air superiority by PG. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see an artillery coming in from Dil Shiz with King Simon rolling on the inside for PG. We're going to do some damage. Taking out Trim Kill from distance. Oh, but he's going to be taking some shots. Has a horse coming as well. He's going to be in trouble here. Has an artillery on the flag. And a horse. Contact outside. That's going to be Collard Greens. Taking him out and looking to move on the Duff objective. AOTG looks like they're coming out a bit stronger here. They do have one player out in the open. He is going to go down. And PG's going to start advancing toward the Edward flag. We're also going to see a couple drop down. This is going to be Rustberg looking to do some damage. And maybe stop this horse on its way up. Going to get some help as well. I believe there's going to be Lonely Astronaut coming in.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh, and PG is going to meet up against some players here. It's Stroud coming across the corner and just getting dropped. That's going to be Trend Killer taking him out. Chris moving up for the Charlie objective for AOTG. Moving on to Charlie. He's going to start securing it. We're going to jump in with custom parts on the outside. Getting pistol whip from Shoebox. But he's going to get a revive here shortly. There it is. That's going to be Mendicant coming in. Mendicant looking to possibly drop toward Edward. We do have It's Stroud trying to move in on the Charlie flag as they are losing it. We're going to see PG in the lead early by about 10 tickets. Not too great of a lead here in the beginning of this round. Jones coming in with some nice shots. Frisk, the only one left going down from custom parts. Karma Donkey hanging in there for AOTG. Oh, a nice limpet is going to get him the double. Taken out. It's Stroud. And Wet Old Dog with a very, very nice limpet. He's going to fall back and anchor for his team. He's got some contacts moving his way. Wet Old Dog wants some revenge. Karma Donkey putting some bullets down range on somebody else. Custom Parts is going to see him. Wet Old Dog coming around the corner, taking one out, taking two out. Karma Donkey going to bite the dust. We're going to see AOTG starting to move back up toward the Duff objective. This is going to be Trend Kill. Has a tank that he's got to contend with here. Going to get an ammo down, try to recharge that limpet. Grabbing Rustberg as he comes over the top here. There's a contact right out front. He's on his right now. Did not see him. It's Stroud taking him out, and PG's going to get the 3 cap. They're looking for a full 4 cap here, ladies and gentlemen. and they're doing a good job. You're seeing a lot of blue in the kill feed. Wiki coming in on the horse, looking to do some damage. Two Fly trying to shut him down, but they are going to start securing this objective and be looking for the full cap. However, AOTG is making a big move on Charlie, and there are no PG guys here. They may be able to get a spawn before the flag is burnt. We're going to have to see. Wet Old Dog's going to be moving up. This is going to be a 1v4 situation. Let's jump in with Wet Old Dog, see what he can do here as he moves up on this objective. He's got one on the anti-air. He's going to take him out. That's Wiki. The cavalry kit going down. Has another one right out front. That's going to be a double. Looking for the triple, though. Can he get the triple? 2 health. Are we going to see a triple this game? We need to see one before it's all said and done. Smoke's going to land right on him. He's going to have one at distance. I think he spotted him for just a second. There he is. Getting the revive. Oh, that's going to be a triple, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's going to be a multi-kill coming in from Wet Old Dog. Moving into Charlie objective completely solo and doing work. Now he's got some backup, and they are winning the flag. Looking for one more kill for it's all said and done. And there it is. Wiki for the second time. Wet Old Dog going ham for ham on the Charlie flag. AOTG trying to come back in, but they're just getting completely shut out at the moment. Karma Donkey, the last one to be alive. It's Stroud's going to take him out. And they don't even have a player on the field, ladies and gentlemen. They do not even have a player on the field. They do have some air up, and they're just going back and forth. We'll jump in the air game while AOTG regroups and get their forces back on the ground there. Monster Rules looking to do some do a little maneuvering here to get behind. Ragnar taketh. Ragnar making some good moves here, especially in that attack plane. Is that an attack plane? No, I don't think it is. Here it is. Monster getting the beat on him, doing 9 damage, really lighting him up now, but he's in trouble as well. 2 Fly trying to help him out, taking him down, but he's going to get dropped himself. And 2 Fly is going to be the last one up. Astro trying to get away from 2 Fly, wrapping back around. If he gets a beat on 2 Fly, he's going to clear the air out for his team, and that's going to be a big deal. There it is, trying to get behind him. Oh, we got a new follow coming in. Appreciate the new follow. Did not see who that was, but thank you very much. Welcome to the Hardcore League. This is PG versus AOTG. We're in the second round of the first map. Follow a little bit of the air game, and look at this. AOTG looking to come back, looking to make some moves here. They're going to be making a push on Delta. Godkiller coming in on the inside, taking out his Stroud. Custom Parts, the only one left for PG. It's going to get dropped as well by Godkiller. They're going to look to secure it. Collard Greens hanging in there for OTG. 3 and 5 on the game. Make it 4 and 5. Excuse me, as he drops Lonely Astronaut. Going to be looking for a couple more. Finding it Stroud on the outside. Still has some on the flag, though. Trying to cover his lane. Just grabbing this corner. Where's the last guy? It's going to be King Simon, I believe. Yeah, King Simon for PG. Hanging in there. Oh, there he is. Picking up the double. He's going to be looking for the triple. Wet Old Dog so far the only one to achieve that so far in the match. Grabbing that triple streak before he goes down. And I don't believe we're going to see it there either, as they are gone and they're going to start securing that objective. We've seen Frisk several times. Does pretty good. 3 and 8 on the game. Struggling this round. Going to get a visual on the tank. Try to hold his position here. PG moving in strong. Oh, going down. Karma Donkey coming in, grabbing a 2-piece on All Out War and Awake. Plane coming in. Monster Rules just putting big shots on that tank and taking a couple out. Astro Virus going down. AOTG, though, has got a firm foothold on the Edward objective. Oh, but they're getting slaughtered currently. Custom Parts coming in along with It's Stroud, doing some damage on the Edward objective. Dill Shiz moving in with the tank. Wiki's going to try to come across the top, and look at that. Two Fly coming in, doing some damage. Or no, that was Noel. From where? From distance. Is that Noel? Yeah, it is. From distance. Taking out Shiz, moving the tank into Edward. And they want the full cap. They don't want him to even have one flag, ladies and gentlemen. EG coming out super, super strong. And is going to get a full cap yet again. And they're the only ones in the air until just now. Monster Plus dropping right instantly onto Ragnar Taketh. He's going to be taking some shots, but he doesn't care. He's going to get the job done, and there it is. Taken out Ragnar Taketh. He's got somebody moving in on him. That's going to be Astro Virus. And look at that turn. That switchback, ladies and gentlemen, getting all over him. He's going to stall it out. And that's going to give Monster some time to put some bullets in on that plane. Going to try to hit him again. And I believe we might actually see him fall underneath him. Trying to get in on it. Astro, a pretty decent pilot for AOTG, though. Two Fly coming in, trying to help him out. Is going to get a hit there. A really well-placed shot. Ragnar Taketh looking to come back in. He's going to be damaged. That mobility is going to be a problem, and Monster's trying to capitalize on it right now. And there it is. He is going to line him up. Even more damage in on the plane, looking for just a couple more shots. Astro doing everything he can to get away from Monster. Monster doing everything he can to line him up. He's just out of his range. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. This takes control here to stay on the planes like this. It just takes one little mistake before somebody gets on it, and there it is. Monster trying to get him behind him. He knows he can use the downward momentum to his advantage, but it's just going to be circles and circles here. Two very skilled pilots playing a little game of ring around the rosy, but we're going to see Two Fly come in and look to take him out. He does not take him out. He does not get the hit, but he goes down nonetheless, trying to do some more damage, dropping some bombs, and just softening the enemy up. AOTG has made a move on the Charlie objective. Custom Parts grabbing one. Going to be looking for a double here. He knows he's got another contact close. He's going to spot an artillery truck and a contact at distance. Putting some shots in. Does manage to get some hit. Does about 73 damage, I believe. Finding another one. Gonna get a kill assist on that one. Rest of PG moving in. AOTG is going to be in trouble. There's only one left. He goes down. That's going to be God Killer. And they're going to spread out and try to grab some of these other flags. Currently down by over 200 tickets. As PG comes in very, very solid. Lions coming in. I heard the planes in Battlefield 5 need some major work. I'm not a pilot, but I can confirm they do need some major work on the planes in Battlefield 5. It's like flying a brick. Astrovirus actually getting in behind Monster here. Right on his 6, but he is going to get in trouble from that anti-air. Just getting completely lit up. Hugging the ground now, trying to get away. Monster Plus is going to be looking to capitalize on this. And he just can't get away from the artillery and the shells.
We have taken objective Duff.
Coming in on him heavy, and there it is. He is going to go down. Monster Plus taking him out. Ragnar Taketh looking to do some damage on Two Fly here. And does a good amount of damage, but is going to get lit up. That's going to be Monster moving in on his 6 yet again. And he is going to go down. Monster Plus putting him on the ground. Wiki on the horse. Representing AOTG. We're going to do some damage. 7-11 on the game. Just rounding the base here. They are going to secure that base. Who do we have here? All Out War in trouble. Going to drop down, but ultimately goes down. Trend Killer going to end up shutting him down. Custom Parts again moving in. Grabbing one. Shoebox going down. Going to be looking for more. Getting some health as well. That's going to help him out big time. Oh, almost getting another one, but Trend Killer Being very, very sneaky. Going down, though, at the hands of Mendicant. Mendicant moving into the Bravo objective. See if he can take out this guy. He's got one guy that he's got to drop. He's going to get a visual on him. Oh, but he's going to get dropped. That's going to be Wiki coming in, taking him out. And they're going to secure that flag. Grabbing 2 flags. Doing a lot better than they did in the beginning of the round for sure. Shoebox coming around the outside. Picking up Lonely Astronaut just barely down to 28 health. But managing to get the kill. A flame grenade popping off right at his face. Going to try to relocate and get around the backside. Moving in on the flag. He is going to start multiple contacts out front. King Simon, though, is going to shut him down. They do have one more. Karma Donkey on the outside. King Simon, though, grabbing a 2-piece, taking him out. Trend Killer trying to make a move, taking shots in his back. And is going to pop right back out and goes down from King Simon. Yet again, King Simon. And some work for his team here. King Simon currently sitting at 29-3. Killing it. We're going to be over here on Charlie. We're going to have a pretty big battle coming up. It's Stroud moving in. Taking out Candied Yams. We're going to see 2 tanks. All Out War is going to be in trouble. He's taking shots from the artillery. He's taking shots from the main tank. Stroud is a medic, so he can't help him out. He is going to go down. But 2 Fly coming in with a big 3-piece. All Out War is going to bail out. They're going to have a tank there, but they are going to secure this objective. And they're looking for almost a 3 cap. They are going to be losing Bravo, though. We've got Karma Donkey from distance. Trying to do some damage here. Is going to get an enemy hit of 50. Putting some shots out, but gets picked up from distance by Mendicant. Another follow coming in. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. You were just in time. This is the second round of PG versus AOTG. This is the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament right here on the Hardcore League. Whoever wins this is going to go into the semifinals and face off against LRRP. We're also going to see PT in the semifinals and either RB or I for an I in the semifinals as well. So it should be a pretty good matchup. Little battle going on Bravo. Lonely Astronaut coming around the outside. Pistol whipping Candy Yams. Mendicant trying to hang in there for PG. Is going to manage to pick one up, but goes down at the hands of Shoebox. And they're going to start to lose their foothold here. Lonely Astronaut trying to hang in there. Coming in, grabbing revives all over the place and saving this base. Wiki coming around the outside, throwing some grenades, but it's not going to be enough. Mendicant, I wanted to land on my boy Mendicant here. See how he does. Mendicant 13-9 on the game. He's going to be looking for some contacts. Nobody on the flag and nobody to worry about. Who do we have down there? Oh, going to go down as soon as I try to land on him. And PG again looking to grab the 3 cap as this map winds down. Rustberg coming out is going to have some contacts out front. Oh, he's going to get outgunned. Shoebox is going to pick him up there. Mendicant coming in to help out. Monster taking out a couple. Monster Rules looking for Ragnar Taketh. Maybe not. Maybe he went down. Ragnar went down. PG looking to close this out. 40 tickets left. And the battle is going to culminate over on Delta. Lonely Astronaut and it's Stroud moving in. Karma Donkey's going to come around the corner. Meet up with Lonely. Lonely is going to win that battle. Stroud battling it out as well is going to take one out. That's going to be God Killer. Stroud hanging in there. Rustberg coming in from the outside. What a play by PG. Players moving in. Wiki is going to take out Stroud and clear the flag. But he's going to be in trouble as Rustberg moves in. We're going to see a revive on Lonely Astronaut. God Killer coming around the outside looking to do some damage. Is going to get a solid 2-piece there. But Awake is going to look to shut him down and gets it done. So they're going to have to deal with the tank here. And they do not have an assault. We're going to see some limpets go out. Some explosions go off. There it is. The tank is going to be damaged. But they don't have any assaults here. Wiki looking to move back in on the inside though. Try to help him out. Lonely Astronaut coming around the corner is going to get a revive. He's going to see Wiki go head to head. Wiki takes him out. God Killer bailing out of the tank. Mendicant looking to do some damage as well. Shots coming in from the planes from all over the place. Bombs moving in. Two fly getting a double on the flag, which is going to seriously help out PG. And that's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. That is the teamwork you want to see in a competitive match. Planes working with the ground. Ground working with the planes. AOTG coming back trying to do something again. Dropping more bombs. Look at that huge squad bomb AOTG has on the Duff objective. They want it real bad, but they are not going to get it. And PG is going to walk away victorious on round 2, 245. AOTG did a little bit better that go around. Last round 237, this round 245. Definitely not going to help their ticket aggregate that they need to win overall and to make it in the semifinals. Mendicant, Lonely Astronaut, Custom Parts, Wet Old Dog, and It's Stroud. Grabbing the A squad. We're going to bounce over to the intermission and take a look at the scoreboard here. PG putting up some nice numbers. Custom Parts 21-4, Mendicant 13-9, Monster Rules in the Plane 17-2. King Simon just coming in hot 32-4 for his team. Wet Old Dog, we saw him on a nice run over on the Charlie flag. 18-8, 19-1 by Two Fly, rolling that attack plane. Very good job. Over on the other side again, Collard Greens 12-13, but grabbing that top spot. Shoebox behind him 13-8, grabbing second place. Man Bear Pig picking up third with 8-7. Armadonkey 9-21, picking up fourth place. And it looks as though nobody on AOTG don't believe they did. That is unfortunate. Another follow coming in. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. This is PG versus AOTG. These guys are about to jump into the next map. It's going to be the first round of the next map. And I'm looking forward to it. What we're going to do, if you guys see something awesome, you see something you want to share with your friends, be sure to clip it. We're going to be doing a top 5 clips every month at the end of the month. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to look at the top viewed clips from our Twitch stream. And whether it be our stream team, an event such as this, a competitive match, the whole nine. The bracket, you can find the bracket on the Discord of, I'll tell you what, just for you, I will get the bracket for you. Where is it? We'll do it like this. Just drag it right on over here. Boom. There you go. There is a bracket for you. Right now we are on PG versus AOTG. They're going to be moving into the semifinals. LRRP has already advanced over to the semifinals. PT won over Sin and advanced to the semifinals. And RB versus Eye for an Eye is going down right now. Whoever wins that is going to advance to the semifinals, which we will be covering tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be covering the LRRP versus PG or AOTG. The way it looks, I believe it's going to be PG versus LRRP. And then Battlefield Premier League will be covering PT versus whoever wins this round. And we will be covering the finals right here. BPL will be covering the third place round at 8:30. So it should be pretty exciting to see these teams go head to head. And what we're going to do, like I said, if you have clips or if you see something you want clipped, be sure to clip it. These teams are about to go off here at the 3-minute mark. So we're going to play as much as we can of this before they get in. Here you go. Check it out. Top 5 clips from the Hardcore League in July. Live Moby jumping the rail and knifing him for his first kill of the game. I would like to say I'm surprised, but at this point, I could see Moby take out a tank with a knife, and it really wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that kid really does. He really likes sticking bitches, doesn't he? He likes to stick that knife in folks. Good God. Something else, boy.
Yeah, he'll cut a bitch. He will cut a bitch.
Boy, I tell you what.
Oh
We're
my.
watching Viper making use of the 37mm cannon, which has been an extremely effective weapon utilised. Oh, that was a shot and a hit there that he managed to put on Thing, but not a kill quite. Is he going to be able to get the angle now that Thing is going to be severely compromised in terms of mobility and agility? No, he manages the disable and the engine kill on Attila Jude. That was just crazy right there. Fair play, absolutely outstanding. Oh my days! Oh my goodness, and he gets the two-piece, ladies and gentlemen!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut it short. The match is going to be underway. It's the 3-minute mark. These two teams are taking off. And we're going to get ready to rock and roll with them. We're going to pop up our scoreboard. Take it back down. We're actually going to give PG the 1 and AOTG the 0 as they are ahead so far. We're also going to switch that up and update and check this out and see where the teams lie. We also need to switch up our team labels so you know who is on which side. I'm going to do that right now. There you go. We're going to see AOTG in blue, PG in red, and AOTG coming out pretty strong, moving around the backside really quick. Monster Rule's going to be moving in. No planes in this one. Is going to get dropped by Astrovirus. And we are going to see Joan coming around in the tank and All Out War along with him. He's trying to move that tank right up the alley. All Out War going around the backside, and AOTG coming out very strong. They're going to be in the lead by 10 tickets early in this round. Mendicant Custom Parts holding this down. We're going to see Frisk representing AOTG coming in. Trying to move on this Charlie flag. Has one out front. Grabs one. Looking for two. But Custom Parts is going to shut that run down. He's going to get some backup, though, around the outside. It's going to be Carmen Donkey moving in for AOTG. Has a couple down low. Trying to grab one. Oh, but it's going to take some shots. That's going to be King Simon across the way. And King Simon has been a force to be reckoned with this entire game. Dropping some big kills. Wiki looking to do some damage from distance. Going to find one. Looking for two. Unable to pull off the two. Takes out one, though. That's going to be Wet Old Dog going down. Another follow coming in. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate the follows. I'm going to pull up my deal here so I can see who it is. That's going to be Neptune and Memorwana coming in. Also, Drunken Mosh Pit in there. I Hate GameStop following as well. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Hardcore League. I am Deadeye. I'm the shoutcaster for this match. Also one of the founders of the Hardcore League. And you are watching PG versus AOTG right here on the Hardcore League. Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. And PG looking to come back right now. Trying to do some work. We've got Rustberg down at the bottom. He's going to be representing PG. Looking to thwart the advance on this flag. He knows he's got a contact close by, but actually he's going to fall off there. AOTG working on the back cap as well. PG moving their tank in, though. We're going to see Del Shiz. Both of them with repairs, guys. Both of them with the repairs. This is competitive gaming, and PG knows what to do. They're going to drop that repair. Dill is in trouble. Limpet's going to land right on the side of his tank right there. Carmen Donkey coming in, trying to help him out. That Limpet is going to go off, and he is going to go down at the hands of a Wake with a repair tool. He just got repair tooled, ladies and gentlemen. Man Bear Pig coming around looking to do some damage. Starting to hit on Joan in that tank. Joan's going to turn around and start answering. We're going to see some limpets coming into play. I believe Rustberg may have thrown one out. Let's see if it explodes. Oh, he didn't get one. He may have been out of ammo. But they're going to be in hot pursuit of that. Man Bear Pig's going to be bailing out, and PG securing up the flags. We've got a little 1v1 custom parts coming in. Risk taking him out. Another follow coming in from Haraden. Yes, Haraden. I'm not sure what it sounds like. We're going to jump in with Frisk here. He's going to get a spawn on him. This is going to be Carmen Donkey. They do have some contacts moving their way. They're going to get a full squad spawn. Let's grab an overview of this. See how it goes down. PG grabbing the high ground, using those buildings for cover. Moving in, custom parts, and King Simon. King Simon looking to do some damage here. He actually picked up one so far, but has no contacts around. Wiki coming in. Lonely Astronaut's going to spot him moving across. There's another one at distance as well. And he's going to get right out there on the flag, get a little aggressive. Taking some shots from down the road. Several contacts going by. Manages to pick one up. That's going to be Astrovirus, but goes down at the hands of Shoebox. And the battle is going to culminate over here on the Dove objective. Chris trying to hang in there. Custom parts. It's Stroud. Awake moving in from the outside. Rustberg on the high ground. Mendicant moving through the low ground. Shoebox coming out looking to do some damage. Is going to manage to pick up Mendicant. Astrovirus coming around the corner, putting some shots on Lonely Astronaut. Lonely Astronaut's going to turn on him and take him out. And they almost get completely wiped. Wiki's still in there. Canned Yam's in there as well. No game volume. Thanks for dropping those biddies. Appreciate that, Lions. There you go. We should have some game volume now. Buttons, you got to push them and stuff. They're weird like that. You don't push the buttons, things don't happen. Twin Killer with that high ground. Wiki in there as well. They're trying to move up the stairs. The battle in the stairwell. And PG is going to win that battle. They come out victorious and going to completely clear them off. But look at this. AOTG is going to get a 3-cap here. They're looking to close the gap. This game is considerably different from the previous round. AOTG coming in very, very strong. And it may have to do with there not being any air vehicles. PG was doing very well in the air, and then that air was coming down and just decimating the ground. And we may see a result of that right now. It's not letting me hit any camera, so we're going to hit this one and slide over. Chris trying to hang in there. Elusive Man trying to hold it down for his team as well. 1v1 situation here. 2v1. Chris coming around the corner, but that's going to be King Solomon doing what he does and taking him down. They're looking to re-secure this objective. They're also making a play for the Edward objective, but so is AOTG. We got a couple players moving in here. Astrovirus. Collard Greens as well, representing AOTG, looking to push in on the Edward objective. They desperately need it because this is going to give PG a 3-cap. Just peek in the corner. There it is. He's going to find one. Boom. Takes him out. Actually gets an assist on Mendicant, and they push in very, very hard. Grenades flying everywhere. They want this flag, and they want it bad. We're going to see Rustberg. They're going to relocate, go around the outside, the entire team. Very good squad work here. Coming in from PG, King Solomon. It flows, man. It flows. I just now figured out how to call unknown instead of unknown ace. So it takes time. It takes time. And so Animosity was the leader of 2 clans forever. Things happen and stuff is said. Wiki hanging in here. Has the PG tank just rolling right next to him. Can't do anything about it, though. Has one rolling right up on him. He's going to miss some shots, and that's going to be Wet Old Dog taking him out. And they're going to try to secure this flag. Who do we have hanging around on the backside here? This is going to be Godkiller, but Elusive Man is going to take him out. Another 1v1. Karma Donkey. He's going to have one right around the corner here. Oh, and the drop shot, but he's ready for it and just pops him right in his dome. Lonely Astronaut looking for another one, but Rustberg taken out. Karma Donkey. They're going to be moving toward the Charlie flag. We've got a PG player. It's Stroud right here on this stationary with contacts all around him. Looking to put a shot on tank. And look at that. Gets it done. Stroud and coming out. That's going to be a double for Stroud. Can he go for a triple or a multi? We're going to have to see. I don't think he's got too many more contacts. He's got a couple more around him. But are the other PG players going to get it, or is he? AOTG looking to make a big push over to the Delta objective. They do have one player still in here. Godkiller. Going to hang in here for the team on the Charlie objective. Gonna have a couple of contacts down low, putting some shots in. Believe that's gonna be Rustberg. Grenade gonna go down. Oh, finding another one. That's gonna be King Simon. Coming in, grabbing that kill. They've got a couple moving around the low side, but PG is almost completely cleaning them up here. Rustberg putting some shots in across the way. Trend kill moving across the top. Custom Parts, Mendicant representing PG, grabbing that high ground. Is going to grab one. Looking for another one. That's going to be a double, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for the triple, and there it is. Mendicant picking up the triple kill. Excuse me, sorry about that. Mendicant coming in with a nice triple kill to secure this flag. Elusive Man on the backside. We're going to see AOTG making a move toward Edward. I believe Elusive Man knows he's there. He's going to find one at distance. Looking for another one up close. That's going to be a double coming in from Elusive. And he's going to go down from Karma. Donkey. Custom Parts, though, wrapping back around. The communication amongst PG is very, very nice. Karma Donkey getting shot in his back. Caught out of position. And we're going to see Custom Parts making his move onto the Edward flag. He's got a couple of contacts there. Putting some serious shots in. 90 damage. Winging a grenade out. Oh, and grabbing Frisk. Or Frisch. Wet Old Dog coming in to help him out. He's going to have to move away from that grenade. Looking to put some shots down. Wet Old Dog moving in with him. Now they've got Stroud in there as well, and they're pinching him from the other side. PG coming in hot on the Edward objective, and they're going to push AOTG all the way back, extending their lead most certainly. They're going to grab this 3-cap and look to hold the objectives. They need to get on these front lines as Astrovirus is starting to move up onto the Delta objective. Virus looking for a contact in there, but taking shots from across the way is going to take a considerable amount of damage. And PG is going to start migrating their forces over here. And we're going to see a big battle over here on the Duff objective. And again, that stationary, making use of that stationary. I love it. Ultimately going down, but Awake taking one out. Trying to utilize that stationary. All Out War dropping down, going down from Collard Greens. Collard Greens getting dropped from Joan. Candied Yams trying to fire some shots across the way. Awake, focusing on that tank, is going to come around the corner, manages to pick up Candied Yams. Moving toward the flag, and the tank, excuse me, and it's going to go down. Lonely Astronaut picking up a few stragglers. Shoebox up in the building is going to get dropped by Monster. And AOTG has sent a large force around the backside. Wet Old Dog looking to do some damage. Just rolling in an AT soldier, so going to be able to get rid of that car. Looking for contacts now. Has one looking for the flank. Takes him out. But it's going to get dropped by Karma Donkey. We do have one more on the other side. This is going to be All Out War. Representing PG. Looks like he's going to anchor in. He's got Joan in a tank, and he's got Monster there. So he's just going to wait for him. Astrovirus going down at the hands of All Out War. Looking for another one, winging some grenades. It looks like they're just trying to stop him from getting out of the Edward objective until they're ready to make their move. And here it comes. They are going to be looking to make their move. Karma Donkey doing some serious damage on the tank. Gets the disable. Wings a grenade in there, and they're going to bail on that tank. The tank is going to be destroyed. Nice play by Karma Donkey with AOTG. Noel's going to be looking for him. Grin Killer's got a couple of contacts down the way. He's going to try to keep an eye on him. And AOTG looking to make some moves. They had the Bravo flag. They're trying to secure Delta. But we're going to see PG starting to move into this Edward flag. Slowly but surely. Elusive Man leading the charge for PG.
We have lost objective Duff.
There it is. Collard Greens taking out Elusive Man. So AOTG is going to start securing the Edward objective, and they're making a small push onto Duff here. Astrovirus and Godkiller. But he's going to get double teamed by Monster and Lonely up in the building. But look at this. We've got 3v3 on the road. They're going to leapfrog a little bit. Wiki coming around the corner, taking out Monster. And they're going to go ahead and abandon the Delta flag and roll back around to Charlie, possibly. So they're going to bounce back out. Virus taking shots from the Edward objective. This is going to be It's Stroud coming around the corner. He's also got contacts moving in behind him. He's going to get a long-range no-scope on Karma Donkey. Going to look for this revive on custom parts. Maybe make a push into the Edward objective. It's going to get the revive. Let's see what they can do on Edward here. They don't have any contacts on the Edward flag. Wet Old Dog has 2 contacts right outside of him. Going to take out Frisk. Has 1 more down low. Boom. Wet Old Dog grabbing the double. And PG is going to secure the Edward objective. AOTG making a push onto Charlie. All Out War dropping down. Wiki there. Collard Greens is going to drop him. Elusive Man picks one up. Rustberg moving in as well. We're going to see Astro Virus spawn in just in time. But he's going to get dropped. Collard Greens dropping another one. Monster Plus dropping down onto the flag. Coming around the corner and taking him out. They're going to start securing the Charlie objective. Armadonkey putting work in for his team. 14 and 16 now. Moving into the Edward objective. Got some contacts moving in the other side. Going to be Lonely Astronaut coming in and grabbing one, but getting dropped by Trim Killer. We do have another one in here, though. Again, Wet Old Dog putting in work. 15 and 6 on the game. That's one at distance. Going to get some help, though. I believe that's Mendicant coming in. Grabbing a solid 2-piece there. Has one more. Takes him out. That's going to be Karma Donkey, and they're going to completely wipe this flag here. God Killer coming in on the Duff objective. Is going to manage to get a kill on It's Stroud. He's going to try to advance on the flag. Has one down low. And I believe somebody else actually got that kill. That's going to be Trim Killer coming in from possibly the other side. And I might have saw Sat get dropped right there. Joan coming in. Lonely Astronaut wiping out one as well. On to PG. About to see a little bit of a battle coming up in between Charlie and Delta as these two teams go head to head. Wiki coming down. Manages to pick one up, but is going to get flanked. Frisk trying to do something, but getting picked up. I'm seeing Stroud, King Simon, Rustberg. King Simon again. King Simon and Stroud both picking up a 2-piece there. AOTG trying to make a move. PG still 100 tickets ahead. Astrovirus trying to do something in the face of the enemy. Ultimately is going to go down. Candied Yams looking to get in there as well. Ooh, taking out Wet Old Dog with some nice shots. Going to look for this revive on Wiki. Has a contact right on his right. He's going to get some help, though. Oh, and goes down. Monster taking him out with the tank from Delta. Going to be a little bit of trouble sitting at a 53. Buckshot Betty coming in with that host. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Hardcore League. If you're coming over from Buckshot Betty's stream, we are currently on the first round of the second map during the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. This is going to be PG versus AOTG right here on the Hardcore League. This is a 12v12 competitive match put on by the boys over at LRRP, and this event is to benefit Chris Driver and Chris Driver's family. So if you want to donate, hit exclamation point and donate in the chat, or you can subscribe to the channel. We're going to give a portion of those funds to the Chris Driver Memorial Fund, along with any biddies that come in during this tournament. Welcome to the stream, guys. I am Deadeye. I am shoutcasting this match. This round is winding down to an end, but don't go anywhere. We do have one more round right after this. PG coming in hot. I don't even know if AOTG can come back. Statistically, mathematically, I don't think that they can come back and win this. All Out War coming right down the main lane with this tank. Putting some heavy shots in on the enemy tank. Gonna be in a little bit of trouble, sitting at about 61. He's gonna try to back it out. Wiki's right behind him. The medic dropping a couple. Monster Plus going down. All Out War still hanging in there. Gil Shield backing out. Awake pushing up on him. Joan moving in. Trend Killer trying to hang in there. We're going to see a knife go down. Actually, a sickle from Awake taking out Trend Killer. Just a few tickets left. PG going for a full cap at the end of this game here. And they're almost going to be able to get it done, but that is going to be all she wrote for this round. Ladies and gentlemen, PG 500, 355 coming in from AOTG. We're going to update the scoreboard. We're going to take a look at the Ace squad. Get ready for the next round. Mendicant, King Simon, Custom Parts, Wet Old Dog, and It's Stroud grabbing the top spots for PG. Go and take a look at the scoreboard before we jump into the next match. Flags were close, weak on the kills. Let's take a look right here. Wiki, 19 and 21 grabbing that top spot. Candied Yams right below him, 12 and 17. 17 and 22 coming in from Frizz. 17 and 20 coming in from Collard Greens. Fox picking up 13. 21 and 20 from Godkiller, going positive for the team. So pretty awesome. Man Bear pick as well, 14 and 8. Over on the other side, Custom Parts, 21 and 3. It's Stroud, 22 and 7. Mendicant picking up 18 and 5. Joan picking up 31 and 5. Elusive Man 29 and 12. Wet Old Dog 22. Awake 24. King Simon picking up 34. The most kills by far in the group there. And it looks as though RB just beat Eye for an Eye. So we're going to see RB versus PT tomorrow. In the semifinals, and it looks like we're going to see PG versus LRRP. So it should be a pretty interesting matchup as we get ready to go into the next round. Again, if you're just jumping in, welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament put on by the boys over at LRRP. This is PG versus AOTG, and it's about a 3-minute mark. What we're going to do one more time before this goes off is we are going to play a Ham Memorial video. One of the best videos I think I've seen by our boy in chat here, Mr. Unknown. Did an excellent job on it, my friend. Here it comes one more time before this last and final round of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your support. Here we go.
Tonight, the Rocky Mount Police Department is mourning one of their own. Officer Christopher Driver was killed in a crash last night. It happened on South Church Street when police say Driver's patrol cruiser collided with another vehicle. Tim Pulliam is live in Rocky Mount for us tonight. Tim, an emotional evening for everyone out there. How is this community choosing to remember this fallen officer?
They are remembering his life and legacy. They tell me that he was bright and bubbly and he loved law enforcement. Yesterday he died when he crashed his patrol car. Highway Patrol is investigating what happened. Strip across the windshield, and then there's a little Batman in the windshield as well. That is for Officer Driver. That was his favorite superhero. So that is how this community is honoring him today.
Whenever I met Officer Driver, man, he was all on top of it. We just share love for law enforcement love, and that'll be greatly missed whenever I see him. Young talent, another young hero.
A lot of talented teams out there, and it's very hard to be the team that can't be beaten, or the team that gets to the top, that becomes number one. And he always helped us strive for that. So I hope one day we can do that. And the day that we do, it will be for him. Because, you know, it's always been for us as a team to do that. But I hope maybe when the new Battlefield comes out, that we can accomplish that for him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping into the last and final round. PG versus AOTG right here on the Hardcore League. This is going to be the final round. And I ain't going to lie, normally when I play videos like that, I don't have the sound going. I always turn the sound on for that Chris Driver video. Such a great video by Unknown. Yeah. We are honored to be doing this tournament. We've got another day of it, and couldn't be happier to be here and helping out LRRP. Honor the memory of Chris Driver in the way that we know he would appreciate it from his team members, and that's with some competitive Battlefield. So let's go ahead and jump right back into it. We do have to swap up the team labels. Sorry, I was watching the Chris Driver video. I can't help myself. It's a good video, you know. It really lets you know how much the team loved their member, their player, and their friend. And it's commendable. So here we go, guys. Here we go. PG in blue. We're going to see AOTG in red. PG coming out strong. We're looking to get a full cap right off the bat. AOTG is going to be doing whatever they can to stop that. Wiki coming in here, picking up its Stroud through the fire, through the smoke, with a nice little headshot. And does not want them to have this flag. There are no more blue players, no more PG players on that flag. They are going to get Delta. So PG is going to get shut out of the 4 cap off the bat. They are in the lead, however. Currently, they weren't in the lead in the beginning of the first round of this map. However, they are now, and they are making their push. It's Stroud making his way toward the Edward objective. Has one going across the way. Missing some shots just barely. And ultimately going down from God Killer. There's a couple more in there. Actually going to get a revive. Custom Parts coming around the corner. Blind fire and manages to pick one up. And the battle is going to rage on the streets of Amiens right outside the Edward objective for these two teams. Astrovirus, one of the only ones left, looking to take some people out with his pistol. Manages to get one. Dropping another one. Does King Simon not even see him? What is going on here? Grabbing a solid triple kill right there. That was going to be Astrovirus. Knowles coming in to try to take him out and is going to get it done. They're going to start moving in on this objective. However, AOTG has moved around the backside. But PG is wise to it. And they've already sent some players back there to battle this. Shoebox is going to get dropped by Lonely Astronaut with a little bit of a pistol whip. And they're also going to try to focus on the Charlie objective. Elusive Man trying to push back is going to go down. We've also got Custom Parts moving in as well onto this Charlie objective. He knows he's losing it. He's going to try to get something done here. I believe he was just taking some shots. He's going to spot a couple of them down low. Loses visual. Unable to get the kill and has one right across the street. Grenades flying everywhere. Looking to get the flank here. And he's going to get an assist. That's going to be Wet Old Dog coming in with a solid 3-piece to secure this. And PG looking for the 4 cap. They want to call it a night. Elusive Man taking out Candied Yams, which almost completely shuts them down. We are going to see a complete cap coming in from PG early in the second round. Oh my days, what a kill. I can't do it like you do, Mikey. It's your trademark now. Building up for an oh my days. Frisk coming in hot, but getting dropped by King Simon, or King Solomon, which he may be dubbed after this round, after this match. Wet old dog. Looking to solo the Delta objective. Gonna have one out front. There's one. Karma Donkey going down. Gonna be looking for one more. Checking the corner. Hasn't got anybody. Looking for another one across the way. That's gonna be a sweet little double he's gonna pick up. Oh no, make it a triple. Picking up a triple kill. My triple kill graphic is not one to work with me, but that tank's gonna come in and start doing some damage. Who's that gonna be? This is gonna be Man Bear Pig. Looking to put in some work here for AOTG, and look at that. Man Bear Pig picking up a multi-kill for his team. 7-0 currently, but he is going to be taking some shots. He is in trouble. PG just coming at him hot, and he is going to go down. Wet Old Dog is going to take him out with that AT gun, and they're going to secure Delta and start making their way over toward the Edward flag. They do have a couple of stragglers in behind him. Monster Plus knows this. He's going to go after one. He manages to take one out, but it's going to get dropped. We're actually going to see a little bit of a trade there. Still one left. Godkiller trying to hold it down, taking out King Simon as he comes in the door. He's going to have another one. Oh, the revive's going to be real. Oh, grabbing the triple there, ladies and gentlemen, and has some backup now. Grenade's going to come in. He's going to get a flame grenade out. Oh, that's going to be a multi coming in from Godkiller for AOTG. Not really on the flag, but holding down this spot and giving a place for his team members to spawn. PG's new game plan, just send Dog in. Dog has been killing it, man. Doing a really, really good job here. Speaking of Dog, here he is right here. Looking to make some moves on this tank. He is going to disable it. And is just going to go ham. Try to do some damage. Oh, his buddy's going to get blown up right over the top of his head. He's 11-1 currently. The tank's going to be rounding the corner looking to do some damage. He needs some ammo. Going to be completely out of ammo. We're going to see AOTG try to make a move back onto the Bravo objective. Jones going to come in along with King Simon. King Simon been doing some serious work representing PG. Grabbing one up, but going down from Collard Greens. Collard Greens grabbing a solid two-piece there on King Simon and Monster. And he's still alive, doing some damage to the tank. He's going to get pistol whipped by Awake. But he put in some work before he went down. PG currently a 100 ticket lead over AOTG. Wet Old Dog still doing what he does, bringing it up to 12-1. Holding the high ground here. Is going to get some health. Needs some ammo. Grabbing yet another one. 13-1. Wet Old Dog. Just putting bodies down. We are going to see a knife there. Stroud taking out Frisk. He's got 3 to his left. Did he not see him? Wet Old Dog. There you go. Yeah, 3 of them down there. Grabbing another one. We're just going to throw a multi-kill out because I don't know how many he's got, but he is just putting bullets in bodies and putting bodies on floors. Again, he's got a tank over there, but he doesn't have any ammo. He's going to be spent. There's one coming. Oh, he's got some ammo, but he's going to get caught with his grenade out and shoebox. Is going to shut him down. And look at this back push from AOTG. Moving around the backside here, trying to get something done. Wiki is going to take out the tank with an anti-tank grenade. Collard Green is going to come in and take one out with that stationary. But PG is going to answer with their infantry. And we've got a 1v1 battle right now. Candy Yams versus Elusive Man. Elusive Man is going to tip the odds in their favor and revive King Simon. Candy Yams is going to hold on the inside of the building here. Elusive Man looking for him. Finding him. Candy Yams going down at the hands of Elusive Man. With that auto loader, they're going to clear off the Charlie objective. AOTG is going to be making a push toward the Delta flag. And they're going to start capping it. PG's going to turn around and start sending some players their way. Man Bear Pig in that light tank again. Rustberg coming in, doing some damage. Lonely looking to get a limpet on it. Does get a limpet. It is hurt severely. Rustberg moving in, going to try to do the same. Or maybe not. Oh, limpet's going to fall short. Rustberg coming over the top. He's going to have Wiki right out in front of him. Wiki's going to drop him, but he's going to get caught by 2 people. Deal Shiz is coming in the heavy tank. Man Bear Pig looking to get some repairs. It's Stroud coming over the top. Elusive Man moving with him. Looking to get on the stationary. Is going to get on the stationary. Man Bear Pig's going to try to bail out of there. He says, oh, hell no. But he is going to go down. Who was that took him out? Candied Yams from across the way with a nice play to get him off that stationary. Man Bear Pig was going to be in trouble. Wet Old Dog making his way up the stairs. Is he going to clear this building? You know he wants to. Why can't I land on him? Here we go. Man Bear Pig just holding this lane here. He knows he's got a contact in there. He's got a friendly as well. There it is, coming around the corner. Candied Yams going down. And they're pretty much done. He does have that tank down there he's got to contend with. He's going to pull out his rocket gun. Put a shot in. Nice shot. Quick shot coming in from Wet Old Dog. Looking for another one. Nails the other one as well, too. Really nice play shots. Looking to put one more in. Can't get the bipod up, but lands it yet again. Wet Old Dog, MVP. MVP right here, representing PG, doing work, waiting for the tank to come back around the corner. I believe he's going to get some repairs. We're probably going to see Wet Old Dog relocate here shortly. We do have one player from AOTG that was pushing toward Charlie. Mendicant going to shut him down here. And Point Gap is doing just that. They're spreading this point gap wide right now. AOTG is going to definitely struggle to bring it closer. King Simon coming around the outside, grabbing one, looking for another one here. Lonely Astronaut and Elusive Man in the kill feed as well, along with All Out War. We're seeing a lot of PG players in the kill feed. Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been so amazing, but Shill's going to take him out. Mendicant's going to be covering this lane. Looking to take a couple out. Is going to grab at least one. Going to relocate. Got to get a different lane. It is. He's got a contact in there. Missing some shots there. Oh, gonna get taken out from Deal Shiz from across the way. Ranger Taketh coming out. Wet Old Dog doing what he does, taking him out. They do have one moving around the backside here. PG going for a full cap. Almost extending their lead to 200 tickets here. Gonna be Trend Killer coming around the outside. Carmen Donkey trying to move in and help him. Mendicant coming around the corner, taking one out. Wet Old Dog's going to go down at the hands of Trend Kill, though. But they're going to start moving in on the flag. We're going to see Frisk trying to get in here. Going to be looking for contacts across the way. Winging some dynamite out there. He's going to botch the throw. Got visual on one across the street. That's going to be Joan. Gonna blow that dynamite and hurt himself. I think just to clear it out of there, possibly. Gonna try to hang back and get some health. Looking to set a little bit of a trap here. Waiting for somebody to come in. I think he has anybody. He might have somebody moving in now. They're looking to secure this objective. And PG's going to break 400 tickets. 100 tickets left to go. Monster Lul's going all the way upstairs, taking him out. We do have Man Bear Pig right in the mix of it all. Looking to do some damage. Is going to manage to kill one, but goes down from a limpet. King Simon on that flag. Karma Donkey still trying to hang in there. Takes out Wet Old Dog at the bottom. Wings a limpet onto the stairs. Gets a grenade across the way. Oh, takes one out. It's Stroud going down as Limpet does some damage as well. He's going to be out of bullets. Wet Old Dog coming up and taking him out from the top. They're going to completely clear that Edward objective. AOTG looking to make a push back here. Wiki trying to take the tank out. May get it done here. Does some damage. Second grenade, not so much. Oh, no, he is going to get a weapon disable. I don't know if he has anything else. He's got a light tank grenade. He should have thrown it there. It might have been just enough. All Out War is going to be there as well. He does have some mines. There it is. He's going to drop it. Going to drop down. Oh, he should have dropped some mines at that last second. Blind firing up the stairs. Smart move. As there was a lot of smoke. He's taking some shots. Oh, but going down from Lonely Astronaut. And they're going to lose their foothold on the Bravo objective. We are going to see PG within 50 tickets of this round being over, ladies and gentlemen. AOTG coming in super hot on this Charlie objective. They're going to get shut down. That's going to be Rustberg picking up a two-piece. Custom Parts as well. AOTG trying to go around the backside with a car here. It's going to be Frisks. He's going to try to get a roadkill. He's going to get pinned by that tank. All Out War. Going to get a shot in on him. He's going to bail out, and he's going to get quickly dropped by Monster. Astrovirus coming in is going to drop one. I believe they traded. AOTG looking to secure Edward. But again, this round is coming to an end. With PG coming out victorious, we're going to see him move to the semifinals. You can catch that tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. And we will double check the bracket before we head out. PG versus AOTG right here on the Hardcore League. I've been the shoutcaster for Deadeye. We're going to take a look at the A squad. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. And then we're going to send you to hang out with somebody cool. If you want some more Battlefield in your life, we've got a place for you to do that. And that's where we're going to send you. PG versus LRRP. Hype indeed. Indeed. So Mendicant, King Simon, Custom Parts, Wet Old Dog, and It's Stroud grabbing the A squad yet again for their team. We're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard. No surprise, Wet Old Dog is on top there. He was killing it that round. 26-3 full infantry. Very impressive. Coming from him, 16-14 from Mendicant. It's Stroud, 18-7. All Out War, 20-3. Custom Parts, 22-8. 24-10 coming in from Monster. King Simon picking up 21-7. And Joan picking up 20-6. Over on the other side, Wiki coming in pretty strong, 28-15. Right below him, you've got Candied Yams coming in at 10-20. Collard Greens, 11-18 behind him. And Trink Killer, 15-14. So, good matchup between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you're just jumping in. We are about to end this stream. This was PG versus AOTG for the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the bracket real quick. Bring that up for you. So, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, you guys are going to be able to find us right here on the Hardcore League channel with PG versus LRRP. Over on the Battlefield Premier League, you're going to find PT versus RB. And then following that up, we are going to be shoutcasting the finals right here on the Hardcore League at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central Time. Should be a hell of a show, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we want to thank our teams for showing up for this memorial event. All donations are going to be going to Chris Driver's family, the Chris Driver Scholarship Fund, and the Chris Driver Shooting Range. Proceeds from our Twitch subs and our biddies during this entire tournament is also going to, a portion of that is going to be donated over to Chris Driver as well. Again, guys, we appreciate you coming in and supporting the community, the competitive community, and Chris Driver and his team and his family. We know that it means a lot. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bounce out and we're going to send you to one of our super cool friends Love this dude. Very cool guy. One of the best medics in the game. And met this guy over at EA Play. Super, super cool dude. When he's tired, he sleeps. If you guys follow Twitter. Let him know that the Hardcore League sent you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central. Get ready for it. It is going to be the last day of the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. We'll give you an update on how much we've earned so far. And again, we appreciate you guys showing up. Y'all have a good night. And again, we appreciate you guys showing up. Y'all have a good night.